over others. I bet you thought you weren't going to be learning shit here. Well, you did. Bye.
Predecessor, let's play.
There were several retards in my high school, but none to get too excited about except for three. The My Fault twins and Timmy the Destroyer. Eventually they have a tard battle, but I think I should set the tone with the backgrounds of each. Let's start with the My Fault twins. Be 15 and 2 months into freshman year. Never seen a retard before, so I was unaware of the shitstorm. In hallway during passing period, I hear a chorus of two people bellowing, "My foot! My foot!" Continuously gets louder and stops right behind me. I cautiously turn around to see duplicated black earthworm Jims with buck teeth, staring at girl's ass next to my locker. Both slowly start rubbing their crotches and grooving. Girl turns to go to class, suddenly screams from the girl. Tard digs her out, and they're trying to rub her ass and tits to the chorus of
You have selected combat mode.
I start yelling and pushing them off as she runs away.
With this
That
sword,
silence
I
and that
clear the way.
putrid smell starts
have nothing to
overpowering
fear.
the area. Dual Tard battle cry commence. Your food!
This is my battle.
Attacking me in Tard rage with dicks flapping and shit smell overpowering.
How are you feeling? Guardian is
Wrangler comes just in time before one sits on my face with a shit-smeared ass. Get detention even though I was helping a 9 out of 10 hot girl. I later date her after we talk about me helping her in that situation. My revenge would not come immediately, but it was glorious nonetheless. Enter Timmy the Destroyer. Only potato Tard with downs in the school. Tard's strength is easy to see as he destroys anything that doesn't bend to justice. Actually kind of cool for a retarded kid. Always tries to make people stop bullying and stop doing bad things. One day near Thanksgiving break, a group of black kids picked on this skinny kid from band, starting to get physical. Timmy creeps around the corner like a ninja, slowly coming behind the black kids. Puffs chest out and destruction look on face. Screams, "No more! No more!" Like dickheads act ghetto tough and persist anyway. Big mistake.
Hey,
More screech commencing takes 4 teachers and
three
wranglers
fingers barely subdued Timmy.
Black kids are sent to the school. Everyone gives it the name
The Destroyer
after the incident.
incident.
2 months later, after a
He was
break at lunch, sitting with my friends and girlfriend, Timmy standing right in front of us, looking at me, and says, "You could be to me." I pick it up, no questions asked, and ask him to sit down.
Yeah.
He sits down, slowly finish. Find out he's really nice, just
Like
takes
this
no
new
shit.
shift.
He has a crush on my
Girlfriend.
that
She
respects
likes
my
the
name.
Dana.
I constantly see Timmy the
Destroyer.
Destroyer roaming the neighborhood looking for people doing bad things. He has a huge 3-wheeled trike he rides everywhere. One day I ride my bike past the street to see him screaming at 6 blind people. Here, fuck this nigga-tard motherfucker. Timmy pulls out a log from the back of his trike's flatbed, swings it, beating up all of them. Numbers swell against Timmy, his dog pile. More screech commencing. Overpowering force picks up 3 people and flings them like nothing. More screech powers up. Long his throat square at the chest of one, knocking him down and out. All run for their lives as Timmy the Destroyer chases them screaming. Holy shit, he was never arrested either.
Sure.
My Fault twins at it again, screaming their chorus of terror everywhere. Several girls have been touched at this point, and they have wranglers follow them everywhere. Timmy passes by me at the same time the My Fault twins do, with my GF. My Fault twin can't help himself. Dick comes out and attempts to try and help me my GF. Timmy the Destroyer immediately raging war screech to decibels.
May my arrows fly swift and true.
Still has a crush on him. My Fault twins immediately realize their mistake. Cowering in fear as a savage Timmy goes into a trance of waiting, stabbing, screaming. Falcon Punch hits My Fault twins each one time in the dick. Chorus of crying on the ground of Tard Wranglers subdue all. GF goes overly nice. Master plan of destruction is played all afternoon of the My Fault twins. Close to Christmas break, sophomore year. GF and myself have been planning the action for some time between Timmy the Destroyer and the My Fault twins. Timmy hates them immensely for the last incident, and we convince him that he needs to follow them everywhere to make sure all women are safe. Immediately convinced he needs to assert his authority on them. That year, next year, he follows them around. My Fault twins look more and more on age as the months go by. Incidents and rumors of being forwarded by Timmy the Destroyer.
We'll make short work of them.
New teacher at my school, easily 10 out of 10, makes a good algorithm. The My Fault twins can't be contained for much longer each time they see this woman. It's time to strike. GF tells Timmy he needs to watch that TV because the My Fault twins while he's watching her. Passing period, Tard Wranglers not doing jobs. This happens a lot. Burst of screams from all sides. I did not expect this hilarity. Naked My Fault twins running down the hallway. Find 10 out of 10 teacher and chaser in the classroom with full
Hold on.
Holy shit,
It
more screech cries from the
was available.
Timmy the Destroyer is rage from charges the door
Regular.
and flies off its minions. Desks flying everywhere. 10 out of 10 teacher springs from the classroom, giving no fucks, JPG on her face. Wranglers and security arrive to subdue everything. My Fault twins committed to asylum and hospital. No longer in school. See Timmy the Destroyer back in school. It's made me feel like the habit saying he protected the teacher and her students. Apparently, they're very rich. First day back, shares cookies with Timmy. Laughs at cookies, says, "It's no true fools." Timmy the Destroyer thinks he's a police officer. Second summer in high school, Timmy got a whole bunch of police set birthday gifts. From siren, lights, badge, and accessories for his huge trike, he scours the town looking for troublemakers. Still has the log and the flatbed of his trike, so he literally looks at the rubber baton and says, "For the doo-doos," and Epic Tard Hail Mary passes it on the baseball field. Playing soccer all summer and practicing with Timmy riding his trike.
Peace and quiet.
Timmy the Destroyer. Five stoners behind bleachers and field.
Peace and quiet.
Half team stops practicing, clearly knowing the shitstorm is about to commence. Hear a scream of
The battle begins in
force
5,
laughter from
4,
stoners. Timmy's
3, 2.
goes to try and gets out the log. Screams. Nervous laughter and one clearly saying, "We're not hurting anyone.
You go home, you Tard.
Whole team now watching. Battle screech commences.
Inches.
Timmy throws the log,
Oh,
huge clang against metal as full bleacher moves. Stoners scurry out from the bleachers, not leaving. Timmy sees this and decides he's not in the mood to simply destroy as he is sweating bullets.
Peace
Stands
and
down his
quiet.
pants and huge grit is heard. Stained sweats, underwear that's ripped down his hand. Everyone on team is dying laughing. Timmy screams, "Juiced, juiced," repeatedly. Chases stoners and barrels several down. Stands over two of them, rubbing his underwear in their faces. Chases the rest away.
I see it.
Practice never resumes, just laugh for 30 minutes and then ate pizza. Timmy passes by, sees me and comes in. Sits down looking at me as everyone is nervous. Hand him a few slices on a plate. He offers to me. Everyone is amazed. I actually miss this guy as well as eating with us. Timmy the Destroyer is a man. Timmy just saw 3 Austin Powers movies at the same time. Watched the movies for 3 months straight, gains of confidence in Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Mothra, and Randy Savage. Also, this hysterically is bad for compliments living in weird ways and surely new Brotastic Bro at school, classic dickweed.
I will only be a moment.
Sometime usual Cali. Nothing short reflexes. It takes offense at Timmy doing this to his GF, starts to roll up the place. Doesn't know the power of Timmy the Destroyer. His GF tells him to stop and he's making a mistake. He doesn't listen and commences the typical bro shit talk. Want to fight, bro?
Oh.
All they becomes dead silent.
Um,
Timmy removes his fragrance Austin Powers glasses and steps forward.
or
Clearly,
really challenge accepted.
Bro pushes him.
Who?
Timmy starts slow humming. Keeps getting face to face. A few pushes later, battle screech.
I'll crush you!
It's a small fight against Timmy. Timmy immediately notices it's not going to be as easy chops slam against the spot that powerful legs on the floor.
Another step.
This is the soft runs to Powers as he walks away. It's
I'll crush you!
Timmy goes to school every day after Thanksgiving break.
The stars fall!
Break.
I'll crush you!
A sack of gifts for friends and he likes. Carly has a crush on Timmy named Billy Bob because he thinks he's really sad.
The
That's
stars fall!
terrible. Timmy gives out presents and
Nigga, where did you come from?
Billy Bob is upset. Howling commences from Billy Bob.
This time we'll destroy
Timmy turns
you.
around, slow, clearly, startled from howling. Doesn't faze him after he knows it's not a real wolf. What do you want, Billy Bob? I'm so good. I want a present. No, you're not friends. Back and forth is the same shit, just getting louder and more angry. Tarred Wranglers arrive and try to get them to calm down. Timmy gets slapped by Billy Bob. The Tarred Wranglers hold him and check on Timmy. Timmy starts singing Christmas song louder and louder.
A kingdom of stars! Light fades.
Pushes away from Timmy Tarred Wranglers and gets hold of Billy Bob's head and pulls him to the ground, mounting him. Song gets louder and louder as he's screaming it into Billy Bob's ear in full war screech mode.
I will push
Tarred
on.
Wranglers need help, can't separate them. 4 teachers and 6 Wranglers finally get them apart after 10 minutes of this. Billy Bob is in a state of shock and in fetal position. Timmy, all calm, starts yelling merrily. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas! The Battle of Food. Timmy the Destroyer versus My Fault Twins. At this point, Timmy has been following My Fault Twins for 3 or 4 months now. They are desperate to get him to leave them alone. He's watching from our lunch table. The My Fault Twins are deadlocked with Timmy's eyes. It's Battle of Wills. Suddenly, Pile of food is thrown at Timmy, hitting him right in the face from the My Fault twins who are laughing and cackling in the wars of the video rage. In a whirlwind of Timmy running across the tables and flinging lunch trays at the whole. Blinded by the off-cuff piles of food, the twins try to get away. But it is too late. Timmy is piling every lunch tray he can see on top of them, wide-eyed and hands with an evil smile, admiring himself and the creation he's making. The wranglers are coming, trying to get close to the king. Try not to slip on trays and food. Timmy stops and looks at them coming. He's wide-eyed but calming down. OMG, what the fuck amazing.jpg. He begins a torrent of puking that is amazingly cold, like something out of a comedy movie. All over the My Fault twins who are cowardly in the position. He stops throwing up and falls to the ground out of energy with an odd smile. Doesn't get disciplined, his parents say it happens because that sick he could not help himself. He comes back to school and continues. Ask him if he threw up because he was sick. Laugh hysterically with the rest of the table. Timmy the Destroyer on the garbage bags full of popcorn. Timmy always went to the movies with his parents until he became a sophomore. Then he wanted to be cool and go alone or with people. Sees me and friend going to see a movie. Can't remember which one because of the hilariousness that ensued. Timmy wants to watch with us. I say yes, what can happen? A loud face bomb. Get tickets and he says he'll get us popcorn. Hell to the yeah.jpg. 10 minutes later and we hear that sloshing him.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Oh, be 11 years old. Mom says cousins are coming over for the weekend. Fuck Dot. I'm not saying that, that's just JPG. One's my age and autistic, the other is 2 years younger. Fucking deaf and can't talk except for dumb deaf speak. Worst part is they hate each other and constantly fight. I know they're gonna hog my fucking N64. Anyway, they are not. Autistic one is already going on about wanting waffles or some shit. Deafy's just staring at the floor. Weekend progresses, I'm sitting in my room playing Starbucks. Autismo breaks in and starts screaming about it being his turn. Deafy wanders in behind him. The fuck.jpg? Tell both of them to fuck off somewhere. He starts screaming for my mom. Mother forces me to give him a turn. Whatever. Hands him the controller. He sucks fuck. Gets destroyed on Corneria, like, what the fuck? Goes into tard rage and starts smashing the controller on the floor. Not fucking cool. I tell him to knock that shit off. He keeps dying, keeps smashing as well. Come up with a plan. Walk over to Deafy and take Hot Wheels out of his hands. Throw him that Autismo and simultaneously pushing Deafy into they start fighting over my so Deafy lies down and takes his chest. Through his shirt. Mom calls my aunt. She has to take him to the hospital. Mom shows up and says they're obviously too much pain. She has to seriously be. I started the whole thing. My face with an autistic cousin has one less nipple and it's my fault. Basically, they start from us. We were working in the supermarket, a cashier. See Tard and Wrangler inbound.
I will push on.
Clean. Think about it. I say hello to the Wrangler. He says hi back. It seems nice. Tard is focused with something in the carriage. Start processing order. Fucking what? Tard grabs butter. Tard begins to eat stick. On my butt. Investigator wheels the Tard.
A taste of the stars. It hurts.
Sounds like
Until
a
nothing remains.
punching groceries. Wrangler starts screaming. Tard has a seizure. Wrangler watches. Ambulance comes. We get to go home early.
Your destruction is not.
Under. We rose with obese autistic Tard. It's called Eric is a true bro. I go to his filthy house every day. So much shit.
A taste
Eric
of
spots his own suicide. It's a great
such power.
Zero remorse for this name. Can't say this is a happy one.
How does that feel?
Eric was serene. Big roommate. I had the honor of being in his place when he decided he had a friend. He wasn't like his type. He's not as happy as can be in his place.
A taste of the stars.
He adventures in other stuff. Yes, that's the receipts. I thought out of the kid. It didn't get off after getting thrashed so hard. Eric grabs him by the shirt and throws him out on the lawn. Me and Eric go back to play GameCube, laughing our asses off at that poor motherfucker. Eric gets into his 4,000th fight at school. He's almost never been disciplined because he's a fucking tard. Instead of his enough after a particularly gruesome ass-kicking, he's sent to the office. I'm walking down the hallways. It was exam week of all times, when I see him walking out of the school.
Look at demolished my ass.
Await my return.
Pokes his head out the office doors. He yells, "I'm calling the police." Eric
I
screams
will
back,
push on.
He walks past me, says in a perfectly normal voice, "My face from walking out must need legal detention." Be chilling with Eric. It's Saturday, the local church is giving away the holidays. This kid with gigantic glasses and clothing that is 5 sizes too big to stare.
This time will destroy him.
I'll keep him in the fight. I tell Eric after supper.
Your destruction is not. More.
Eric and Tyler run straight at each other. Eric literally jumps right into it.
Best leave that one for later.
It's on top of him now.
I'll crush you. I sense it. A black hole.
Gets on his back and starts running down and switching.
How does that feel?
Cheese it. Me and Eric are such rumors that I actually decided
Your
to
destruction is not. I feel it.
Class is chaos. Chaos. Full class.
Keep pushing them back.
A taste of the stars. It hurts.
Jacqueline's severely autistic. any other emotion other than stupid amounts of glee. One day in class, Eric tells her she has a bucket vagina. Me, Eric, and Jacqueline are in hysterics. Jacqueline starts screaming, Iggy vagina!
Just fading laughter. He was his about. He cut up.
An enemy tower is
Yes.
under attack.
She screams this while walking down hallways. She does this for a week or so. School doesn't even bother trying to stop her. Art class with Eric was always interesting. Eric frequently bounced out to the teacher who was
Your destruction is nigh.
class is doing some shit on yours. Eric's looking this
Never where your nigga ass come from.
I will push on. The rift opens. Another step.
Eric. Eric fucking hates Tard members because they make him look like a tard. Eric is sitting in Tard class, not paying a cent of attention to the teacher. Eric steps back. Sectors
It was my pleasure. How does that feel?
It's a big fan.
Hey, titties.
The entire universe stops for
Itch. Oh,
Kid starts chanting.
good titties.
That would not end in my favor.
Regulars face.
Good.
Miss Clark is right. We chant for a good 10 minutes.
No sign of boredom.
The stars.
Screams up.
Oh,
So close
We
now.
stop chanting. The computers, etc. Feel like fucking shit up. As mentioned by someone previously, tards make good for personal matters. I forget he's gay or he's no, some kid named Billy. He's hard class Eric is sitting down. It's about the same size
Will only be a moment.
Class Eric's Viking spirit. Eric is like,
The stars shall return.
okay, it's finally responsible. That's why
This time will destroy him.
Willie and Eric are soon beating the fuck out of each other. There's a section of the corner full of
you guys go and do much damage as you can. I'm gonna guard the base.
jumps on them. They then move out
How does
choking
that
each other.
feel?
Eric starts beating Willie senseless for the moment. It's super effective. I really should have done this before. We walking down a sidewalk with Eric figures and Willis lighting down the same side. Eric decides he's going to stick close to the fight
I feel it.
somehow dead on accuracy. The biker flies off his bike, skids across the sidewalk. Cheese it. One day Eric calls me. Yeah. Hey, Jack.
The rift opens.
He goes on to explain he had marked out my first visit to his place. Yes, the time we had smashed the TV with a GC controller. This has happened 3 more times since Fashion Week.
An ally is
Your destruction is nigh.
An allied force is under attack.
Eric had a team deck with a set that had a bunch of
A taste of the stars.
he played it full body at that time. Obviously,
How does that feel?
food and party supplies himself. I'm so fucking proud of you, Eric.
Enemy double kill.
Damn, they're trailing us.
Your destruction is done.
Stories that I get to learn. The Netherlands where I live, targets go to special schools. But
I sense it. The black hole.
His name was Romer, pronounced as Ruber in English. Be in new school in 7th grade because in Holland everyone has to switch schools after 6th grade. Being kind of a boring new school class, but it's okay. Run into Ruber kid every day, always sitting alone during lunch. He'd often run around the school crying. Never
The
really
enemy
fading
team
to each
has
other.
activated the
3 months
York
later, the friends told me getting a student. Wrong city. His old class supposed to be things like
A taste of the stars.
7th grade.
More.
Fucker doesn't respond. Your problem, that chain of G. I'm talking to my friends and we get a bottle of Coke to drink. While drinking, he starts hitting the other side of my bottle so I can spit. This is so much.
Defend the base. Let these heathen thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
As the biggest school backpack I've ever seen, like this thing, knowing that if I backed off, I would be knocked over and throw my full weight against him. That's not so much. Suddenly, I see what happened. He was lying on the floor with his long bottle jammed into his mouth. Jammed in so deep, he starts puking. All the while, the bottle is still jammed down his throat. The teacher comes running towards us. Oh, fuck, not again. I don't get into
The
trouble.
black hole is
This is
ready.
just the first of many stories, and this is also one of these crazy ones. But remember, every epic has a beginning. We'll post more. The Rumor Saga, Part 2, Rumor Rising. A week after Part 1, we find out Rumor is good at math. And when I say good, I mean seriously fucking good. Not important now, but will come into play later. Two guys sitting behind him start fucking with him during biology class, poking in his back with pens, etc. Rumor rightfully tells them to fuck off.
Let's leave that
One
one.
guy starts saying that Rumor's dad is both his grandpa and his dad. We found out that Rumor's dad was in his 70s. Ramirbo time. I love being brilliant in. That's why I turn my haunted house into a haunted house. That's why I love playing.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the caboose.
Yeah, we lost both of the inhibitors.
Was recognized.
Attack the enemy's base.
Before a highly advanced alien race began wiping out existing worlds, burning Zer and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight.
Your destruction is nigh.
Particulars mix from which will up will be
A taste of stars.
Give me our choice. Don't do this. It's done. Singing the flute as I loved.
A loyal operative was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed herself conquered by the disease, searching for their real objective, the Protoss hope. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers were upgrading sketch-based bombs and spooky. The commander had refused to guard the distant worlds. They crossed the Dark Templars, whose fund was considered both factions against each other. Despite the conflict spewing, they achieved significant victories. From this box, the Oathline paint the eyes
Your destruction is nigh.
small descendant upon the Protoss Emperor, then fighter.
A taste of the stars.
Templar and the Dark Templar. He sacrificed himself, the king of all life.
Your destruction is nigh.
Lost. And the survivors, the Dark Templars the Templar
The black hole is ready.
the swing faction. Caravans sought control of all the spirit. Even investigating
This time the destroyers.
and Zeratul. Once her was uncontested, the nations betrayed and also. Millions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg spirit were challenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to never end. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid.
I summon Omnis Complexius.
It was during this time that Executor Artanis revealed the hero was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Iron. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his infected against the Union's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was food and flames. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg army chart, against the Dominion and Raynor, Artrix Sunderland used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's powers.
Another step.
Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was hopeless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
A taste of the stars.
I got you.
Of the Death Sanctuary, that is far from this opportunity comes. Even the day Eric becomes to the great position as a queen of the blades. With Zera's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg and warned once again of this free the killer. Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She chartered a course to come home. Thanks is strong. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Minx set about reforming the Dominion with a just government. The Zerg and Terrans quelled. Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar, and Dark Tower, many dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope of regulation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope. The Your favorite TV shows are on YouTube. Watch classic comedies. Get HBO Max, Paramount Plus, AMC Plus, and more. Like your favorite movies and TV on YouTube.
Your destruction is nigh. A taste of the stars. Your destruction is nigh. I cannot go on.
We stand at the threshold of destiny.
The enemy core is under attack.
We will restore what is already restored. Today, we will retake
The
the
enemy core is under attack.
claim our home.
An ally has been slain.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only
An
the
enemy
remaining
tower is
survivors.
under attack.
Halt this invasion at once.
Tower has been destroyed.
Guard, arrest this traitor. Oh, we will hear him out. Age war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned. There's a distraction for the true battle ahead. Fury will engulf the entire galaxy. And that burden weighs heavily upon
Destroy him.
ways stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But for too many aside,
The rift opens.
that this will to pass.
How does that feel? Think nothing of it.
The Reformation Army is underway. We are prepared to siege the war and
Prepare to attack the enemy base.
So this needs to be so free of infestation. Our forces will so, I guess, we will replace this.
I'm ready to open the black hole.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The rift opens.
alongside the Choco forces. So now
Your destruction is nigh.
it's a third kind cluster near your warriors. Strong.
How does that feel?
The enemy core is under attack.
Your
remain in the grip of the Zerg. Yourselves might. Warriors are annihilated. You strive as one. Thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle. This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements moving in our location.
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors. Their actions are intelligent. They are barrels. You speak truly, Sergeant. An unseen hand moves them. Must be on guard. Speed up first. Real the storm. Common lies before us. First.
How does that feel?
Conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executive.
Connectivity through Spectrum is vital. It provides reliability, lightning speeds, and allows us to do what we need to do in our life. It's phenomenal.
Fast, reliable internet, starting at $30 a month.
Peace is quiet.
And that's all for this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Please leave a comment on the video, and I'll catch you all next time.